Hello world, it is the Phantom Investor here, and we're going to discuss Italy's 22.83% death rate that I derived using information online, and I'm going to show I came up with that 12 to 13 hours before today's data came out. I forecasted how many people would perish in Italy. So just for reference, today is, you see that, March 21st, 3:55 p.m. And here's a post I made. It says yesterday at 11:36 p.m. and you can read it, but I'll read it with you. Total deaths for Italy for 3/20/20 stands at 4,032. If I'm correct with calculating death rates based on more information I researched, then the death rate in Italy from the coronavirus is 22.83%. If I am correct, then at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, when Italy updates its figures for March 31st, the new death toll will increase to roughly 4,830, an increase of 800 deaths. This doesn't mean the death rate will be 1 in 5 everywhere. There are many factors like local genetics, weather, nutrition, and quality of hospital ICU. Okay, so here I have the photo capture in those 4,032 deaths. Okay, so I did my calculation. Total cases yesterday for Italy stood at 47,021, and total deaths 4,032. What I did is 7 days. Resources online say you lag the data. Basically, they say when someone comes into the ICU, they have 7 days before they perish, and that's a conservative figure if they're going to perish. So look at the population of total cases 7 days in the past and calculate the ratio. So that's what I did here. So the deaths on the 20th was 4,032. The cases on right here, total cases March 13th, 2020 was 17,660. Okay, and I came up with a death rate of 22.83%. And then I made my forecast based upon the total cases on March 14th, which is 21,157. I applied that 22.83% death rate and came up with a figure of 4,830 deaths total in Italy on March 21st. Now I'm going to go to my next posting. Let me just log in. And let me just show the next posting. I'm just going around my profile, just getting the posting up. And here was one posting I did a half hour before where I showed this sheet that you're looking at. I just don't want to expose my name. A second. Sometimes the posting you want doesn't show up, you know. But I did post the amount that has perished in Italy. I think maybe I did it as a sub post. We'll see. 1 second. Yes, I believe this is the new figure. And as you can see, this is the update for today. Here's Italy, 4,825 total deaths compared to my prediction of 4,830. So, dead on. Now I'm going to show you how I'm going to figure in tomorrow's rate for March 22nd. So let's just get a new piece of paper. And I will show how we're going to derive today's statistic. Okay. So I'm just going to go online. Here we can look at this data while I do it. Okay, so I have here Italy's data, total coronavirus cases, total deaths, okay? So, it's a very heavy heart that I'm doing this. So right up here we're going to put total cases. Deaths. So here we have 321, 53,578. Okay. So first we're going to count back 7 days to get the death rate. Well, an updated death rate. The one I calculated was 22.83%, and so we will look at the new death rate for the following day. For today, I should say. And we're going to go look back at the total case population on March 14th. And we're going to derive a new death rate. Very morbid. So here's the line for total cases, and I'm going to try and get the 14th. That's March 15th. Actually, I'll put March 15th down as well, because we're going to use that to predict tomorrow's outcome, and that is 24,747. But I want March 14th. There we go. Well, I already had that actually from this data. Okay. 21,157. Okay, so now we're going to figure out the death rate for tomorrow. I'm going to take the deaths so far, 4,825. Okay, so now we're going to build the ratio. 4,825 divide by the number, the total cases 7 days ago. I'm sorry if I'm not always pointing the right way. So that would be this number, 21,157. And that should equal, if we go to a calculator. Okay. So clear 24,825 divide by 21,157 equals 20.228. And that's a 22.8% death rate, same as yesterday, but if you want to be totally accurate to get to percentage, you would multiply that by 100. And there you go, 22.8%. Alright? Okay, so I'm just going to divide by 100 because I'm working on a calculator so we can keep in fractions. So now what we're going to do, we're going to take this number, okay, and we're going to figure in total deaths for tomorrow, 3/22/20. We're going to take this death rate, new death rate, okay, multiply by total cases on March 15th. Okay? So it's going to equal this death rate here multiplied by 24,747. So I'm going to just multiply 24,747. Hold on, let me redo that because I didn't do that correctly. Alright, so we got 0.228 for a death rate times 24,747. The new total for Italy's death tomorrow total will be 5,642. So we will see tomorrow. Okay.